Welcome everyone to a Magic Online video. This is Andrea Mengucci, and this video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate Guard. Welcome to another Mango stream or Mango video if you are watching from YouTube. We're playing Affinity with I want to say really just like the only card that I guess you could say one of the few cards that caught my attention in Innistrad Crimson Vow. That is a common. That is Blood Fountain. This isn't as backbreaking as Treasure Vault is for Affinity, as this in Adventures of the Forgotten Realm was basically a reprint of Darksteel Citadel. Blood Fountain is 1 artifact mana for 2 artifacts. Is great in a deck with 10 7 drops with Affinity for artifacts. So this one basically discounts for 2. Of course, Frogmite and Cranial Plating and Urza Saga all want you to have more and more artifacts. Blood Fountain also has 2 other things going on. One of which is the Blood Token, reasonable in this deck, but mostly for 4 mana tap sacrifice you get back 2 cards. So ideally you get back like 2 7 drop, and you cast them in the late game. I removed Galvanic Blast for it, which is obviously made a very important card, but at the same time, in this way you can just go off faster. You don't need the interaction. Now I'm giving up red, meaning that I'm also giving up the Wear Tear in the sideboard. I have now Urk's Recall. You keep Giganta, that's basically a free roll. You have green and red mana thanks to Springleaf Drum and the Glimmer Void, and Urza Saga getting Springleaf Drum. So I think this is just a free roll. Some games it matters. I'm not exactly sure. This deck also doesn't have that much like sideboard. This deck doesn't sideboard that much, so I'm happy to just keep the companion in there. Maybe it will never be relevant. Maybe it will be. But yeah, the deck list is pretty stock at this point. 4 Signal Pest, 1 Ginger Brute. Those are the cards you kind of want to curve out with, and you can get them with Urza Saga. Honestly, just very straightforward gameplay. I've been playing this deck up for a lot. I also wrote articles for CFB about it, so lots of content with this deck to find. And yeah. Hello everyone, welcome to the Black. Welcome to everyone. New week of Magic. Kickings off with Modern. Then we're gonna do some Standard. You know, just the usual. Just the usual on the channel. The classics. I play against this person so often. So often I play against this person. They always play some artifact deck. That means they have Karn. That means it's a problem. But let's see what I have here. Okay, so I can go turn 1. If you don't like drafting the new set. Yeah, sometimes I don't really care about just losing money, you know? Especially new set just have like literally nothing of value. Like if you think about money, you would always draft Modern Horizons. The new set just don't have a playable in them. Alright. If I play this I can play these 5 cards for free on turn 1. But then, have I accomplished something? Not really. I think I'm going to mulligan this hand. Okay, I'll be keeping this one. I think I'm bottoming this big guy over here. Let's go. Own Warning, the Bias. Ooh, Hallowed Fountain. Expedition Map. Springleaf Drum. That's always like really just the best card to draw. Springleaf Drum. The next turn I'll be able to attack with a Cranial Plating. I have 4 artifacts, so this thing costs 3. Yeah, Davev, I saw that Seth took out Aaron's Epiphany. kind of back to back with another person calling for an Epiphany ban. Which is definitely funny. Alright, Oswald, because of Oswald. 2 mana 2/2, magical tinkering. 1 and a white tap, sacrifice an artifact. Search for an artifact with mana value equal to 1 plus. Okay, Endeavor is a saga too. Number 4. I still 4 artifacts. I'm gonna go cranial plating. Then I think I want to put it on the Memnite, offering the trade with the Memnite and not with the Ginger Brute. Ginger Brute is obviously better than Memnite. Unfortunately, Sojourner's Companion too expensive still. Okay, they trade. Yep. Alright. Aliaban. Oh. Come on, cranial plating. Ooh, and Ensnaring Bridge. Mm-hmm. Urza Saga. Okay. This one can get Ornithopter, and then you can move the plating instant speed to get down the bridge. Alright, how many artifacts I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play Companion for 3. Then I'm gonna move the plating over the Ginger Brute. And then I'm going to attack for 6. Opponent's down to 10. No, I misclicked. Oh, can't attack. Oh, never mind. I punted. I thought about the Ornithopter moving the cranial plating instant speed, but I forgot that the bridge was just right here. So, alright. First mistake. I think about too far away. Okay. They go Pithing Needle. No, on my plating. Okay. The planner Oswald. I think I'm locked. I think I am locked. Let me quickly check. But yeah, there's no more ways for me to get down. I'll say GG. Susurrus MTG, very famous for their Ensnaring Bridge lock. Again, I played their deck for GP Bilbao, We're Prison. Watch their stream a lot. So. I'm a fan, you could call me. Alright, let's go. Urk's Recall and probably Metallic Rebuke too. Let's take out the Shadow Sphere. Welding Jar, maybe 1. Sort of bring in the Urk's Recall. Why not attack them, BB? If cranial plating. If you say before, yeah, make a mistake. As always, I wanna take out some Mirror Enforcer. I'll cyber that these get a little bit worse. Yeah, let's do like that. I think I want Chalice. Yes, the Geist. I made a mistake. Every time. Yeah, any good Pearlist pool? Not really. My Pearlist packs were pretty terrible. Very terrible, actually. Not only I lost because my decks weren't great, I also didn't pull out any, like... I don't know, there's not that much to pull out, honestly, but yeah, not great. Anyway. Alright, keep. Buongiorno. Do I want to go turn 1 Saga? I won't be making tokens, but I will be getting a Springleaf Drum reasonably soon. Yep. I think I'd rather sacrifice a Saga. This matchup, the constructs aren't that good since my opponent has Ensnaring Bridge. Soaring? Yeah, good. Top 3 modern deck? I don't know. Oh wow, Chalice of the Void on 0. Okay. Ornithopter right on time, thank you. What do I do? I'll probably just go Citadel. No, sorry. Saga, Cranial Plating. Yeah. Strato, yeah. Why doesn't Signal Pass have flying? It's definitely strange. I don't know why it doesn't have flying. That's a good question. Where is this saga? And Spell Sky. Trigger. Oh. Token. We'll get Drum. Now. Citadel. Make a construct. And move the plating on the Signal Pass. My opponent cannot block it. No, you can't spellskite the card of plating. You could spellskite the auras, but not the equipment. Equipment, it's only on a creature you control, whereas aura can go everywhere, and I can't cast my Doctor because that's Chalice. Crimson Vow is a prince. I've done one draft and I won without any rares, so I don't know. No one really, just everybody complain. No one really knows anything that this is the new way Magic works these days. All right, I got Glimmer Void. Can I win the game? I probably can here, honestly. Let me think. I'll go Orcus Recall here. Actually, if I have to go Orcus Recall, I have to use the... Actually, no, I can just get a 0. So, say, yeah, I win here. So, flow mana. I say okay to this. Then I'll get... I can get like a Ginger Brute, honestly. Yeah, it doesn't matter, I win here. I'll go Glimmer Void. Pay for blue. Orcus Recall on you. Yeah, GG. Ok. Buongiorno Publio. Pepengu. Spellskite needs legal targets. No, yeah, I mean, Spellskite the auras is a thing, yeah? But you can't Spellskite an equipment. It's not clear because sometimes it's just steal like a germ and it comes together with a Battle Skull. So it's definitely not obvious. Anyway, do I want to change anything? How did the game go here? No, not really. I'm going like this. Hercules Recall? Yeah. But I'll always be prepared for the mirror match. That's a lesson that Magic Arena taught us very well. If you play Magic Arena, you know that you have to be ready for the mirror match every time. And yeah, in Magic recently, I think you have to be ready every time. Alright, yeah, this Blood Fountain will give me lots of artifacts super soon. I don't know how early can I cast this top monitor. Alright, I play Chalice on 0. Okay. Do I want to go Treasure Vault, Springlet? Let me count a little bit because I have 1, 2, 3, 4. No, can't get there. But yeah, okay, let's just go Treasure Vault, Springlet. Fortunately, no 0 cards available. Thankfully, I haven't drawn any, so. People think that, Captain Obvious. Right? Hey, there's a Saga, Jealous. If sort of them. Ooh, Ginger Brute. Very good draw. Excellent fire. I'll be able to go Ginger Brute. I have 3 artifacts. Simply Blood Fountain. That's 4/5. Ah, so close. So close to being able to play the Thought Monitor here on turn 2 without any 0 drop, which is definitely a task. Yeah, because I have 3, 4, 5. No, I can't. I enjoy Modern Affinity a lot. Yeah, it's just the deck that got the newest card, I think. Well, they have Saga that will eventually get. I don't want to play plating because I think my opponent can just get the thing needle with it. So I'm just low rolling it. I'm gonna go Blood Fountain. I have now. I have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artifacts, and yeah, I'm just attacking for 1. I don't want to crack the blood yet. I want to first play this for 0. I am Obi-Wan. I play against them a lot. Play against them a lot. The legendary, yeah, definitely legendary. Susurros MTG. Like this card in sealed, yeah, very good in sealed. I also put in the pauper cube as an additional target to trinket mage, as well as a card advantage engine for sure. Have I seen Cemetery Gatekeeper? I haven't. What does it do? It plays near and bridge with 3 cards in end. Okay. I draw Froggy. Alright, let's cast Froggy for free. And then I want to cast Thought Monitor for free. Draw. Urza Saga. I think I want to play Urza Saga because maybe they name Urza Saga with the Pithing Needle if they go get it. Hey, I'm not going to play this Cranial Plating. Did I? I guess I play Cranial Plating. I can't move it. Let me just crack this Blood Token, discard an Ornithopter. Yeah. It's a dead card anyway. Draw 2. Now, even if I draw the 3 cards in hand, I'll simply attack and pass. Now let's see what they take. Yeah, if they take Pithing Needle on my Saga, that's okay. They probably won't, but that's okay if they do. And then I slow roll my Cranial Plating so that I can pass under the bridge. Although I can't resolve any Ornithopter anymore because they have the Chalice. So let's see what they name with the Needle. Please don't name Plating. Name Saga, come on. Oh, I don't have a Plating. You should name Urza Saga. That's the card I have in play. Right? Right? They named Cranial Plating. They play Urza. They have 2 cards in it, but now they can deploy everything. Mana from Urza. 5. What's this? Oh, we're for 2. Okay. Oh, they have infinite mana and infinite token now. Yeah, they have infinite mana, infinite token now. Yeah. Yeah, this is GG. Alright, good game by my opponent. Good old Brazen match. Okay, they have Lurus at Giganta. One of them is a playable companion, the other isn't. That's fine. Again, Giganta's just the air. It just chills. It doesn't really have a goal. It's just the air. Sometimes it's a 5 mana 5/5 for free. Okay. My hand isn't the best, but actually, disregard what I said. My hand's great. I have Urza Saga. As long as my opponent plays a normal deck, I'll win. If they play Boggles. Arcbound Worker. Ooh, green-white Ardent Skills. I haven't played against this deck in a long time. Arcbound Worker. Arcbound Mauser. Nice. They kept the 1-lander. Okay, what next? How many artifacts I have here? Go Blood Fountain. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Then go Dark Citadel Signal Pass and go up to 6. I still cannot place it. Okay, then this. If I had a Springlip Drum, I would have been able to play these guys together on turn 2 thanks to the Blood Fountain, but unfortunately I was missing 1 artifact to go off. I'm not upset. That means that I'm next turn I am deploying 1 Construct plus 2 Enforcer. That's also not bad. Also consider my opponent doesn't have lands, but alright, they do this, I mean, I guess Walking. Um, mirrored in square off right here. Okay, another companion. Yeah, let's just put everything into play now. Do I want to play another Urza Saga? No, I guess I'm going this, that. That's not how many artifacts I have now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I have to make a construct. Then I'll deploy all my things for free. E uno, e dos, e tre. Alright. And then again, there's a classic game where opponent doesn't do anything and you go all in and yeah, they probably lose. Okay. This must be it. Go get the but I'm going to get the one that gets trampled to the construct. Alright, so play against creature decks. Creature deck. I don't really have anything on. It was just Etchy Champion. Take out the classic Mirror Forcers. Maybe I can just do a split. Maybe Urka's Recall is not bad in this match. Yeah, let's bring this. It played only artifact. Okay, does it accomplish something? Of cranial plating. Good, I'm keeping it. Bottom 2 cards. What will they be? Yep. Can play these. S. Talk about Ravager. Yeah, maybe I need that Hercules Regal that I bought him. But I didn't really want to touch. And I can go get the drum. I draw land, I can even keep the plating on the pest. Oh, some 2 non-functional games from both me and my opponent in these two games. That's what happens to these decks. Definitely high variance. So there's games where you do it all, and there's games where you don't do it. Talk about Walker. You know, haven't seen a picture of cards. Yeah, definitely. Urkus Rico's great. Going to. I'm gonna try and keep that in hand by Mulligan next time. No bottoming. Problem is that if I go Chrono Plating on the Signal Pass and attack, they just stuck the Angerbuck Walker to the Ravager and trade. Am I fine with that? Probably not. Probably not. So what am I doing here? But what I can do is keep the plating, do something, and just block. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Let's go Blood Fountain and pass here. I might just be dead next turn. But I still have that Urki's Recall in the deck. That gives me hope. One is at the bottom, but the other could be anywhere. Well, power depot. This combos with the Archon Ravager. Enjoy, Nicholas. Did you help Javier make the band deck? I didn't, Li. He made it all himself. I did say though, to motivate him, I said if you make top 8, I will record a legacy video with your deck. So I want to say that I motivated him to make the top 8. Alright, let's draw 2 cards. I was unsure how to answer to that, but okay. What? Well, not doing anything. There is a saga, so again, I'm not winning, but I don't want to attack with a signal pass. Bye. I'm not gonna crack the block token either. Ooh. Yeah, constructs are large, but they don't have evasion yet, so we'll see. I mean, I have a cranial plating. The Ozolith. Oh no. Oh wow. I must be dead here. Wow, they didn't attack with anybody. Guess I'm not dead. Alright, untap draw. Cranial plating, número 2. Gonna go get what do I want to go get here? Probably so ginger brute is pretty great, but already yeah, no, I think I'm actually getting brute. Yeah. I'm not one-shotting them now, but might next turn. Tap for 13 life link. They can block it with Younger Walker tokens. And then again, I repeat, I most likely was already dead last turn. Maybe not. But they don't really have flyers. Sorry, they have it. Yeah, never mind, actually. Because I've trampled, they can't like block and sack. I will still gain 13. Maybe gaining 13 actually is the way I am getting through this game. They have no cards in end. I'm saying there is chance indeed. So I'll go to 34. No, 32. 32. 32. And then I can block everything. Because all I need is that Ginger Brute. That one is unblockable, the Ginger Brute. Wow, they just took it. Okay, cool. Now, 32 to 35. Wow, they sacrificed a construct. They sacrificed another construct. They didn't even make a token. They didn't even put a token on the anger back. We got the art back. I'm not entirely sure. This game went according to plan for my opponent. They basically sacrificed the whole board. Maybe walking ballista can still do some nasty things, but at this point, feeling good. Especially after they sacked End of Turn for no reason. End of Turn was really no. Celestus is like the Ozolith? You mean flavor wise? I didn't know this. Okay, they attacked me with the Arcbound Mauser, a little cat. I will chump block the little. They can see. Alright, we got another Lurus against Giganta Square Off, where none of them matters. That's the thing that I find very funny about companion talks. People want to ban companion because everybody plays them, but they're so irrelevant to most of the games that like they really don't matter. so many of the games. Anyway, my hand is obviously very good, so let's keep it. How do I lead on? I can't lead on Urza Saga because I don't have the mana to activate this on turn 2, so I just simply lead on Darksteel Citadel, Shadow, sorry, Doctor, Shadow Sphere. Oh, go. Don't have enough mana for the Froggy. Against Hammer Time. I want to say that I have beat Hammer Time, although they have now double Mox Opal, so maybe this will be harder. But I have definitely defeated Ted. My opponent is dead. Yep. Okay. So I have 3 artifacts, so I can go Cranial Plating, Froggy. Cranial Drum is basically Mox Opal. Or the War and Peace. I don't understand. Wait, what is that? I wanna Google myself now. Whoa, I didn't know this was a thing. Oh, that's a very old picture. Wow, look at this, chat. Very old picture. When was this? I can't even remember. There you go. I didn't know this was a page. Cool. Alright. Back to reality. Back to reality. Alright, GDD, do you play the Stoneforge Mystic into Ingenious Myth? Must be nice to just have Mox Opal. Alright. Draw. King of the Hill. Yeah, well, Pepengu. Pepengu came after, I guess. C, okay. Now, what do I do? Well, probably just die. Probably just die. But what about instead if I try not to die? Yeah, let's try not to die. Maybe I just put 2 things on this Froggy. Gain infinite life, live my life. Froggy on or Ornithopter. What is best? Maybe just Ornithopter. So your Ornithopter is probably best. Although I kind of want a blocker. Yeah. I think I want a blocker. See. So let's just go all in the top. On the I know what to do. All right. Do I go on the Thopter or on the? Because I need a blocker because they might just put the Hammer Sorcery speed with the Paladin. You know they don't always have the Sigarda's aid. Never mind. They always have the Sigarda's aid. But let's just try to play thinking about chances, which that could be maybe. All right. Anyway, I think I keep back the Froggy. Yeah. So let's go all in on the Ornithopter and attack for, I don't know, the computer will tell me, and then I pass the turn. 7, okay. And hopefully next turn I can deal 13. I definitely can. Plating. Yeah, I own 27, so I don't die to 2 hammers. I think we win with the plating. Alright, they pay 2, they play Pure Steel Paladin, Ornithopter. This is a beautiful 9th edition Ornithopter. I'm gonna draw a card. Actually, I can put it on the Ornithopter. Yeah, maybe keeping back the Ornithopter was smarter. Because that one can block the Ornithopter. Why didn't I think about it? It wasn't that hard. I guess it was. Anyway, they put it on the Mystic. Oh, he loses Fly. You're right. You loses Fly. Now they're dead. Victory. I want to say that whenever I play Affinity, I beat Hammer. Like, for real. I beat that deck whenever I play with Affinity. And I think it has to be with plating just being so big. Doesn't fly. I didn't want to chump here because I wanted more artifacts for plating. Not that it matters, because it's obviously really Also, I could get the ginger brute. Dude, that's another way. Pay 11? No, I won't. You can draw a card. You can even draw 11 cards, honestly. GG! Who's the hammer deck? Who has a bigger hammer attached to their creature? Imagine they go Solitude. Alright, Grande wins. Yeah, the OG hammer, Cranial Plating. Okay, now bringing the Urki's Recall. About it. We got 1 Enforcer, 1 Blood Fountain. Oh yeah, the original hammer was the Warhammer for sure. The Ornithopter doesn't have a cranium. Let me see. The Ornithopter doesn't have a cranium. I mean, there's a little thing here. Maybe there is a cranium, or maybe you know what? There isn't, so you give it with the cranial plating. Actually, I don't even know what does cranial plating. Anyway, I got a hand of Magic the Gathering cards. I'm gonna keep. I love how I basically don't have a sideboard, but it doesn't matter. As percent, not bad. This card is very good. I don't have any more of the Wear Tear, so I can't blow up the Sagas. I have only Urki's Recall as a. No, Mox Opal. Pure. Bro. I'm nice. Okay, that's good. I go Urza's Saga. Memnite. I can go Drum. A1. Or 0. Or have you activated the fountain yet? No, the games have been so fast. I never activated it. Okay, hopefully we don't have a hammer. One time, no hammer. Oh, they might actually not have a hammer. I guess they get it next turn with this. This smells like hammer to me. Am I taking it? No. Oh yeah, he did it. Maybe I should. What's the fountain for? This is just to get down the 7 drops faster. Also to try new cards, because I'm a content creator, I need to create content. Wow, they did it! They did it! Alright. At the end of the day, it was a trade after. It was a trade after all. Okay. Now. How many artifacts I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See? So if I make a see. So let's make a construct. Aspetta, I'm dying to this land. Oh no, I didn't have the hammer. Oh yeah, they do have the hammer. Oh no, I'm not dying to this land. I can walk with a 2/2, right? This becomes a 11, 12. Oh, come on, I'm exactly dead. Oh, no, I can double block. Alright. Sorry for the back and forth, but I am not dead. I'll make a construct. I'll play a Thought Monitor for 1. Because I have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have 6. So I'll play a Thought Monitor for 1, tapping the Memnite. Draw 2 cards. Ooh, that's the Urki's Recall. Let me enforce it for free. The best. Free things are always the best. Hello, PVDH Magic. I mean, I am just brainstorming. It's entirely possible that the previous version with cranium plating is still the best. But yeah, anyway, if I double block with flyers, I don't die to the Nexus plus Shadow Spear and the hammer. Because they will get the hammer with the Nova Beta, make a construct instead. Okay, cool. And you get the hammer. That means you can draw a card and keep this for free. You put it on the this. Remember, it loses flying. That's a big deal. On the Nexus, it can't regain fly because if you activate it again. But on the top tier, it would. They put the sphere on the 3/3. Sure. All right. Everything goes on the other side. They have one card in end, and that is another hammer that I just drew. Okay, that's fine. Obviously, it's not fine, but what can I say? That's a 23/23 and attacks me. Now, I block with an 8, so I take a grand total of 15. Not bad, 15. Could be worse. Actually, I don't wanna block with that also an enforcer. I just go to 2 life. I don't really need the life anyway. Okay, 15. You go to 43, bella petite. I have a Urgus Recall in my hand. They can still play equipments for free, so it's not that good. The Urgus Recall, better than nothing. Come on, move a second hammer. Move a second hammer, opponent. Don't be shy. All right, they are shy indeed. All right, draw. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. I can still make a construct. Okay. Can I? I want to make a construct, get Mox Opal, play Toppling, go, and have Arceus Recall up. Yeah, I think a construct is important. Saga dies. Go get the drum. And that pass, no reason to. And now I have to hope they tap out before combat so that they can't replay Hammer after I Arceus Recall them. That is what I'm hoping for. Or they also go on the construct. This is also great. Because that means I will bounce the construct. Yeah, they draw 2 cards. I don't think I win. But I lose only because they drew the second hammer there. You know? They didn't draw the second hammer there. I think it would have been a better. Anyway. Yeah, they didn't even. Definitely flood the mana with the Rum. Now they draw so many more cards because of the Paladin. Yeah, okay. I'll take my turn. Now, they're on 42, so it will take a while to take them down. But they don't have any flyer, so I am. They don't even have any. Oh, yeah, they do have trample. Oh, yeah, I'm dead, right? They have the trample thing. I guess this is the 13/13. No, no, bad. I'm dead. Okay, good game. Good game 3. Yeah, I just took out the 2 quote-unquote weakest card of the deck, which are the Enforcer and the Blood Fountain. I don't think I want Rebuke. The rest of the sideboard is pretty pay, I guess. So, alright, on the plate. Revealing my useless companion. Okay, what does this hand do? Very little. This hand does very little. I can go I can go turn 2 Frogmite, turn 3 Sojourner's Companion Frogmite. That's not playable at all, but maybe the Blood Fountain can filter some draws. Thinking. You know, I'm keeping this hand. It's very borderline. We're post sideboard, so not that I can just mulligan into Urza Saga and hope it carries, because they probably have answers. Definitely Judge's Magic, yeah. Spear from Saga, yeah, maybe. Need to play these things. I can play Blood Fountain, and then I have 5, so I can play 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can play Blood Fountain. 8 attacks. Blood Fountain is 2 artifacts, so I'll be able to play 2 Frogmite and the Sojourner's Companion. Okay, so I played my whole hand on turn 2, basically. Unfortunately, this isn't Pauper, so this is long before 4/4 can win a game, but I mean, this is what my hand did. I kept this hand because of this. But obviously I need Crania Playing or Nurse's Saga to make this hand more relevant. The Thought Monitor would help. Next turn I can loot with the Blood Token. Yeah, I mean, it all doesn't matter. Like, if monsters... Anyway. Yeah, okay, that's fine. More Sentinels and Shadow Sphere. 3 cards in hand. Bro. I want to loot away a Memnite or a... Yeah, I think I'll loot away a Memnite because I can get it back with a Blood Fountain, maybe. Hey. Wow. This is great. Because my opponent hopefully will make some constructs. And yeah, we just bounce them all. Yeah, Arc is recall. I can also recall now, but I don't think it's relevant. Blood Affinity? You can play like more Mirror Enforcer. I could also return Giganta, but I don't think that. I just, wanted to loot an Urza Saga, that's it. Because if you do Urza Saga, you need to play it. And a Memnite, I don't think is relevant at all here. So, my hope is that my opponent goes land and activates Urza Saga. That's my hope. Hello, quest log. Yeah, they play land, but they don't activate. They play Drum, okay, they can still activate Urza Saga here. Yeah, activating Urza Saga sounds great, honestly. It's by far the largest thing you can play, so definitely do that, opponent. Yeah, looks like they do it. Cool. Now, my question is, do I want to Urkill in combat to get the damage through? Or do I want to wait their turn, like their end step? Yeah, I think it's end step, right? Although, if it's end step, no, yeah, I think it's end step. They just go to discard for so much. Yeah, I'll pass. No reason to play this drum because I have to pay 2 extra. Then yeah. Obviously, if I had lethal, I would have, but I put him to 4 only. Perfect. Let me construct. Exactly what I wanted. They can't make the second construct anyway. Well, they can do that, yeah. I don't know. I mean, thus far, all they have is artifacts. Sure, they can play. I don't know what, but at this point, I have a Cyclonic Rift in hand for 2 mana, which will give them a card. Because I can only pay for 1%, but then they have to go like to discard probably. Oh wow, you're Ornithopter. Let's see if they have a land. If they just attack me with a construct, what do I do? Probably take. They have a land, unfortunately. I really wish they didn't, but okay. They pay 1. Get another artifact. Doesn't see. Oh wow, they moved the Shadow Sphere. Perfect. Now they have no more mana. They have no more mana to spend here. And yeah, I'm definitely bouncing. I'm definitely bouncing now. I can replay Thopter and Memnite in post combat, but yeah, I think like Hercules Recall. So I'll pay only 1 Esper Sentinel. So they draw a card. They lose the constructs forever, and they don't have any more mana. They can go 2 things. And they have 7 cards, so they don't have to go to this card, but now draw. Ooh la la la! Bueno. Bueno, bueno. Alright. Let's do cranial plating. I don't even want to play Springleaf Drum. Because I put it on the Thopter. And now, sure, you want to block it? That's okay with me. Alright. Perfect. Now you have to chump here, take a go to 4, or chump here. Hercules Recall originally printed in Antiquities. It was in my collection that I showed you a few days ago. Stream. For those of you missed it, that was the day of the collection. Anyway, my pawn is on 4, I have cranial plating, and I can even move it instant speed because I have a black mana here and a black mana here. And that's a hidden ability of cranial plating. That because of a Mistfall Bridge, I can move at instant. Not very common that you can do that. But you can here. So my starting hand wasn't amazing. We just had 2 Frogmite and a Sojourner's Companion on turn 2. That's obviously not enough for Modern. I was obviously banking on top decking some heavy hitters like Cranial Plating. And yeah, Cyber premium cards like Hercules Recall. I mean, maybe my opponent can still like do some good stuff. Like after all, they have a Shadow Spear in hand, which is great. But I mean, I have a flyer. Welcome to Leo Dickinson VT. Oh wow. Watching live sumo stream. Cool. Cool. They're playing Magic Online. And yeah, we're playing with Affinity. Affinity. Thank you for the raid and welcome everybody. How's Affinity without Mox? Oh, there is Mox. Yes, the Mox. How's the game going tonight? It's going well. I think I'm about to win this game thanks to this card over here. We are playing this new card from the latest set, that is Blood Fountain. Not necessarily a powerful card, but it gives 2 artifacts. So, for example, here we were able to play a Sojourner's Companion as early as turn 2, but you know, we're not really revolutionating anything here. Just we're not reinventing the wheel as you. Anyway, they killed my flyer with Prismatic Ending and have enough creature to draw land. Thought monitor. Alright, 1 second. I don't have a lethal. That's a shame. Well, they have to chump block both of my creatures. Alright, let's kick things off with drawing 2 cards. Sure. 1 mana, draw 2. Oh yeah, there's the S%. I forgot about that. Alright, what now? Ah, che cappella! Yeah, I guess I. Guess I'm paying 2 at this point. Why no lethal here? I don't have double black to move the plating instant speed. Original strategies. Okay. He wasn't the biggest of the deal. At the end of the day, I would have just didn't need the mana anyway. But obviously, I could have played this post comp. No reason to fully tap out before. We're not playing moves at instant speed at black, and I just didn't have black available. Alright, they go to 2. And I pass. Imagine if I die to double hammer now. Yeah. That was bad. I should have left this blocker back. I'll leave this blocker back. Yeah, I should have just not played Springly Drum. I should just leave this blocker back. Still, I have 3 cards, one of which I know. So the other 2 have to exactly be 2 hammer in order for me to lose this game. So let's just say it's unlikely. Let's just say that. Oh, no difference since they have trample equip. That's right. Thank you. Thank you, Knee TYP. Come on, opponent, just die. Just die, please. Just die, please. No, they don't want to die. Alright, I'll go to the bathroom and come back in a minute.